Welcome back to Talking to Teachers. I'm your host, Gavin Magat, and I'm here with the Director of Advancement, Mr. Ferro.
It's great to be here, Gavin.
So for those of you who might not know, can you explain what the Director of Advancement does and how your work helps shape the future of CBA?
Of course, I'm happy to. So the Advancement Office, what we do is we work with our external constituencies, our alumni, our past parents, current parents, board of trustees, community members, to grow the CBA community. That includes engaging with alumni for networking nights. Last night we had 130 parents and alumni at Buenos Aires and Red Bank coming together to hear one of our 88 alumni's thoughts on Netflix coming to Monmouth County. So we're always looking ways to engage our community to both grow the student experience and our campus. For example, the room we're sitting in right now, this case study room is all about support from our community and engaging with our alumni to come in and educate our students on what their professional experiences have been.
Yeah, that's awesome. So CBA's alumni network has always been active. What are some ways your office helps strengthen that bond between past and current Colts?
Of course. Well, so like I said, we had our event last night in Red Bank, but starting this past school year and this year's school year, we're visiting our most recent alumni on their college campuses. For example, a couple weeks ago, we were over in Fairfield, Connecticut at Fairfield University in Sacred Heart. We're going to be over in Villanova in a couple weeks, Stevens in February, Rutgers a little bit further into the spring, and then also inviting guys to come back during Career Day. We're planning engagement events for our basketball team, our basketball alumni to come back. This past summer, we had a baseball happy hour. So we're always looking for ways to grow our most recent alumni and our guys that have maybe been out 5, 10, 20 years and make sure that our Colts are still helping Colts.
Yeah, awesome. So, I mean, you've been talking about like a couple events. Are there any like big events you guys run?
Of course, yeah. So in the spring of this last year, we had our 65th anniversary gala. We had over 400 families, really closer to 500, come together at the Shadowbrook in Shrewsbury to celebrate that anniversary. The Forever CBA Securing Our Mission campaign, and all the incredible things that Mr. Fales and the rest of the administration have been able to accomplish over the last few years.
Yeah, it's awesome. So as you said, we're currently in the brand new case study room. Can you tell us a little bit more about it?
Yeah, of course. So a room like this, of course, as we look at it, is kind of really modeled after a lot of our top-notch universities and schools in the country. For example, Harvard, their business school, they have many case studies like this. We have room for 40 students. This is going to be both used for classroom space, but also for things like our Life Beyond the Academy speaker series and career exploration program, where, like I said, we can invite key thought leaders in our community to come in, interact with different student groups, our investment club, our entrepreneur club, our Junior Statesmen of America club, Model UN, whatever it is, and allow those guests to come in, interact with our students in different ways with different technologies, and really offer them an experiential learning environment.
That seems awesome. Do you have any big events coming up that you know you're going to use this room for?
We do have a couple of big names that are coming through. A lot of those in the works. We'll keep those under wraps right now just to kind of keep the excitement
Keep
going.
on deal. Keep on deal.
100%.
So what inspired you to pursue a career in advancement, and what brought you back to the CBA community?
Well, that's a great question, Gavin. I was actually just telling a couple of our families at open house this past weekend about how transformative the CBA experience can be and how a lot of our students end up getting involved in things they never would have imagined by the time they're freshmen to seniors. Yeah. So my story really starts as a senior. Mr. Attardi, our Director of Alumni Relations, hired myself and 4 other of my classmates to be a part of a student phone-a-thon. That summer, we reached out to hundreds of alumni, just calling to check in, see how things are going with them, and see if they'd support our annual fund. After that, he convinced me to come back every summer, and I started with a career or degree in finance. Doc Koch, Father Doc Koch, who you guys are familiar with on campus, said, hey, if you want to be involved in finance and money, you've already done some philanthropy stuff. Why don't you stay in advancement? You can still interact with people, but you have a great opportunity to make a difference and really impact the lives of so many people. Cool. And that's been the story ever since. It's been now, I guess, almost 10 years in advancement, and I've loved every day of it.
Wow, that's great. So It's like just opportunity, and you just kept on going. That's awesome.
100%.
So when people support CBA through fundraising and donations, what kinds of projects or initiatives are they helping make possible for both current and future students?
Without a doubt. I mean, one, for a room like this, for sure. Our digital media studio, the Quinn Library, all of our new athletic facilities, the Sheehan Track and Field, Keene Field for soccer and lacrosse, the O'Shea Martin Tennis Pavilion, and what's better of an example right now than our baseball field that's under construction?
I mean, yeah.
over $1.3 million have been raised and contributed towards that project alone. And if you're looking back over the last 10, well, I really should say the last 25 years, CBA has brought in tens of millions of dollars from our alumni, our parents, and community members to make all of the improvements that you've seen on campus.
I mean, I've been here for only a short 3 years, and I've seen so much like contributing going on through the school. Here, Bloomberg, just everything. It's just been awesome.
Well, and as a 2013 alumni, campus is not even remotely the same as what it was. Our weight room was significantly different, and when myself, Mr. Lutz, and other alumni from that era were on campus, Quinn Library was brand new to us. The dining hall was much different. So CBA is all about continuing to move forward and being on the forefront of both thought and education. And all of these career exploration spaces, the case study room, the maker space, the digital media studio, the art lab, all of that is meant to really grow our students' experience and better prepare them for their futures.
Great. Do you have anything else you want to say, add on?
No, other than, of course, we're always looking for student involvement. We've got a couple of great initiatives with our Director of Guidance, Mr. Brennan, our Student Alumni Association. Yep. So the more student involvement we can get with our alumni, the better.
Fantastic. Okay. So that concludes the episode of Talking to Teachers. Special thank you to Mr. Ferro for coming out here and talking to us. We will see you on the next episode.
Thank you, Gavin.